I take a deep breath, adjust my round metal glasses, and smile with the wisdom only time can offer. My voice is calm, yet firm, like a stream flowing through ancient stones. Ah, young seeker of knowledge, I'm glad you've come. I have walked this earth for over 9 decades, and much of that time was devoted to studying the cultural treasures of Asia, a land of mystery, ancestral traditions, and wisdoms that transcend generations. Today I am merely an old storyteller, but these stories carry within them the principles that shaped civilizations and may help your generation find balance and purpose. Asia, my young friend, is not just a continent. It is a mosaic of philosophies, rituals, and worldviews intertwined like the roots of an ancient tree. Allow me to share with you a few lessons that may echo in your heart. 1. The principle of balance, Tao and Yin-Yang. In ancient China, wise men observed nature and saw that everything in life has 2 opposing yet complementary sides: light and shadow, movement and stillness, strength and softness. This concept lies at the heart of Taoism, symbolized by the Yin-Yang. In your generation, where everything is fast, noisy, and full of distractions, remember that balance is vital. It's not about seeking perfection, it's about accepting life's dualities: work and rest, action and reflection, technology and nature. If you feel like you're losing control, turn inward. Find your center, like bamboo that bends in the wind without breaking. 2. Reverence for ancestors, a lesson from Japan and Korea. In the Shinto temples of Japan and the traditional Korean homes, ancestors are honored as spiritual guides. They are remembered not just as figures of the past, but as sources of wisdom and deep connection. Your generation lives in a world that values the new and the modern, but forgets that we are all connected to those who came before us. Who were your grandparents? What did they love? What did they sacrifice so that you could be here today? By recognizing your origins, you find a sense of belonging and purpose. Carry this with you. Respect the past, for it is the soil from which you grow. 3. The art of silence, Zen and meditation. In Japan and India, silence is seen as a form of wisdom. Zen Buddhism teaches that when we stop speaking and begin to listen, we access truths that lie beyond words. In India, the practice of dhyana, deep meditation, is a gateway to self-knowledge. Today, amidst social media and the constant flow of information, silence is rare, but it is necessary. Sit in silence for a few minutes each day. Observe your breath. Let your thoughts come and go, like clouds in the sky. In silence, you will find clarity, and perhaps answers to questions you didn't even know you had. 4. The beauty of simplicity, Wabi-Sabi. In Japan, there is a concept called Wabi-Sabi, which celebrates the beauty of imperfection and impermanence. A cracked vase, a wilted flower, a fallen leaf, all hold unique beauty because they are real and fleeting. Your generation is obsessed with perfection. Perfect bodies, perfect careers, perfect lives on social media. But true beauty lies in imperfections, in scars, in vulnerability, in the raw moments. Accept who you are, with your flaws and your virtues. Appreciate the now, because nothing lasts forever. 5. Compassion as a path. Tibetan Buddhism. Tibetan monks practice karuna, compassion, as a pillar of spiritual life. They believe that the suffering of others is also our suffering, and that by helping others, we free ourselves. In today's divided and individualistic world, practice compassion. Listen to people. Offer help when you can. Remember, everyone carries invisible battles. A small act of kindness can change someone's day, and maybe even the course of a life. 6. Wisdom of natural cycles, Ayurveda and Feng Shui. In India, Ayurveda teaches that everything is connected to the natural elements: earth, water, fire, air, and ether. In China, Feng Shui reminds us that the arrangement of our space affects our well-being. Both traditions emphasize harmony between the human being and the environment. Today, your generation is disconnected from nature. You spend hours in front of screens, living in gray cities, forgetting that we are part of a living planet. Return to nature, plant a tree, walk barefoot on the grass, respect the changing seasons. When you align with nature, you find health and inner peace. I bow slowly like bamboo in the wind and look at you with a gentle smile. These are only seeds of wisdom, young one. Plant them in your heart, and they will grow into something meaningful. Asia has much to teach, but the real learning begins when you apply these lessons in your daily life. Come visit me again when you need more guidance. I will be here, waiting, with stories and advice for those who seek to learn. Until then, go in peace.